Good for them. Whatever, I don't care. Uh, Iggy Azalea talks OnlyFans on speaks out after women. Oh gosh, this is so weird. This Iggy Azalea. Okay, let me be clear. All right, let's see who we talking about. Okay, let's just see who we talking about now. I'm not gonna start shit until we see who we talking about. Okay, let's go. Iggy, just so we get a reminder. We know who we talking about, but let's just see what we talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like Iggy Azalea, like all right, okay, dub picture. Okay, she not. She she a looker. That's obvious. She a looker. Um, oh well, oh my, oh my. Hmm. Okay. Uh, yeah, hmm. She got it. She got it. Um, mm, yeah. Look. This. Let me be clear. All right. Let me be clear. All of this oh my gosh. Wow. I don't want to see that. Am I breaking TOS yet? This, all of this, let's go to the next. All of this sexual stuff was supposed to propel her into around that brand of her artistry, right? It's not that she's a good artist and rapper. She also the beauty is a part of that thing. That's why women like Nicki Minaj get the BBLs. Cardi B got BBL, but that was part of I mean, that was part of the music career, but more of her overall brand. And she got her teeth fixed. Part of your brand is your sex appeal, right? But what happens if you max out your sex appeal and the thing that you were supposed to underpin that music in this example falls right through? The whole music brand has been killed. I mean, I think she really got a bad rap. I think she's, really had a love for music and she got opportunity because she grinded. And of course, what helps is that she's pretty as well. She's like a new white face. There's not that many white people in the rap sphere that are popping, and then there's not that many more white women in the music sphere that's really popping. Um, she's moves, comes into America. She gets a record deal. She raps with Ti. She got one of the biggest songs ever, like Fancy. Y'all don't remember Fancy. Let's see how much. I'm telling you, Fancy's big. I'm surprised she's not even eating off Fancy. Watch yo, Fancy music video. Fancy was big. 1.1 billion, yo, 1.1 billion views. 8 years ago, but 1.1 billion. That's huge, yo. That is maximum. Like that's so many fucking. So this is not lonesome. Oh, she was not even popping. She won his single. Like no, she has some singles. She has some songs. I can't name any more than Fancy right now, but she definitely has some joints, and she was big, man. She was so big. She was like the way we looked at like Meg The Stallion like a year and a half ago. Like maybe a year and a half, 2 years ago. Like we're like, oh Meg, oh my gosh, Meg, wow, a female artist, oh my gosh, like we were really like guys because there's not so many of them, right? So now that we've got all that pre-context and all of that falls through. She gets absolutely slaughtered. She had a couple of shows where she was rapping a little sloppy. Let's okay, let's show everybody what we're talking about. Okay, let's look at the Iggy Azalea rapping nonsense, right? Well, let me before I even show the video, I'm gonna go in and say, oh my gosh, these are so bad. God, I'm gonna go ahead and say, man, look, I'm just, I mean, sorry. Here's what I was gonna say. The thing about what I think really killed Iggy Azalea is that when she was blowing up, and I try to tell people this, our rap community, in terms of the people who listen to rap, are first and foremost global. Second, foremost, predominantly not black people from the hood, or not people from the hood, general, just period, right? We like to remember that, rap music, I believe, came from the Bronx, it came from New York. that's a New York ghetto Bronx thing, and the origins come from because of all the art courses or the art classes and art programs in most of these New York inner city schools being cut. So people still had an urge for art and poetry and expression and all these things, and they kind of developed this thing called hip hop. And I believe there was already a thing with the spoken word. Oh gosh, what's that one movie? Oh geez, that 70 movie that Eddie Murphy redid. I'm gonna have to find that, but this is where we think this all comes from, right? But it doesn't anymore. It's 2023. What we talk about was like 70s, man. It's been 50 years. It's global, and the people who like it are predominantly white. They're predominantly white. So the people who are able to push her shit to these 1 billion, and the people who were really into the fanatics of Iggy, I mean, they grew up. You know, they were a fan of rap like they were also a fan of everything else, like very fair weather. They weren't gonna ready to dive. They don't love the craft. Jeez, I don't shouldn't say. A lot of them aren't like, holy crap, I'm in love with rap as a whole and da 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 da. Da. It's like no, we listen to rap like we listen to techno music, whatever the pop music. It's pop music to them, right? They like the song, and then when the song's done, they done. They don't, maybe they'll go see the artist perform and stuff like that, but they don't. They're not lifelong fans, right? It's the different thing where you know, like hip hop artists, a lot of their origins is that they be putting out stuff in their own city, their own communities for a long time, and they're performing and they get recognition between their own people, right? But these people are the ones, like they are your diehards. They absolutely love you because they saw your beginnings. They share a kinship with you. Y'all grew up in the same place. Some of these people you actually know for real, and they know you for real. Like, and it's a tough community. A lot of these, this is the idea. It's the idea, and it's a lot of it's true. But a lot of these communities where a lot of rappers come from, it's tougher communities, right? So people are a lot of people hoping that you lose, but a lot of people in those communities are hoping that you win. So there's something about when you actually make it. There's a huge underpinning support system. So even when you're shit like Trippy Red, I feel like his peak has gone. He's still gonna be fine. He still has a large contingent of people who still really love his music, and they're gonna check for Trippy Red. And that's great. Like Childish Gambino, same thing. It's like, I mean, if he does his marketing right, he can't be dropping songs and they just got numbers or some shit like that. It's like, bro, you gotta name these motherfuckers, bro. I don't even know what to call this motherfucking thing. But like, you know, where was I going with this? Before I play this, Jesus Christ, I'm gonna play this goddamn thing. I'm gonna play this, but I'm just trying to say, like, that's the idea, right? And it feels like Iggy had a large commercial industry type push that wasn't generated from the type of people who could carry your career all the way through. Um, because I don't think her brand was that bad, and the only thing that was killing her brand was something like this, man. So let's just play this. Watch this shit. Splash! You feel good? How does she look better now than she does here? She looks good here, but Jesus, maybe some sort of surgery. She looked great. Finish line with fire marks. When the relay start to runaway train. Master, she on the pants, gotta spit it like a pastor. Raptor, basher, deal like dough, like dash, faster, motorbike faster. He gotta get a bitch, watch for a rapture. White bitch go back to blow like a wind. Hey, hot shit, rooftop of the wind. When I win, no, when I win. Got hoes on call. Got hoes on call to come through, take a protocol. Just damage it, that's my protocol. This many Australians on slow, and no camera. I don't care who you are. No killer rap, gotta give it to you raw. Bitch, 1 point, put a piece in your joint. Gotta twist this beat, I'm spring my joint. Straight crack rap. One till the pop pop. Who know true rap? City, no diggy, yeah, shorty do it. I don't know, diggle, put motherfucking that. It's Iggy, not Jigga. All right, that's enough of that. You know, I I'm not gonna lie. For me, I'm just thinking the DJ at the end really got to be hitting that shit. Like he really felt that she was saying something, man. He was really like, I don't want to shit on Iggy, man. I do not want to shit on Iggy, but this is the problem of also, because I think she's a great recording rapper. She and here's the thing, she's probably done so many shows, and she's probably had better shows than this. She may have had worse, but she's probably done better shows than this, and most of her shows are probably great because people are attending. They look at these, this thing's filled, and a lot of white people. But no, it's like you get a video like this, and then you get that other video that dude going like, they're like, yo, what do you want to hear from Iggy, man? What do you want to hear? And she like did a freestyle like Hot 87. And somebody's like, hey, yo, turn that fucking shit. Like somebody got on it and said, turn that shit off, bro. Like, let's see what we got. Iggy Azalea. Radio. Okay, radio trash. Oh god. Oh my gosh. Trash share. Okay, so this is
Give me a beat, Wonder.
Oh, a beat.
let me just hear this too. Maybe it's
Man,
not
just
so bad.
give us a hot 16 if you can.
I cannot give you a hot 16 to this hood ass
come on.
beat.
You don't like that one?
No.
You know, we'll find you a beat. We don't.
To be honest,
You do it over
I'll
beat.
find
oh
you
look
a
at
beat.
Ti
Wanna do
right
acapella?
there.
Mm.
To be honest, I ain't gonna lie. I hate the idea of freestyling. I hate the idea of, rapper comes on, and if they want to show you something, like if like a dancer comes on and we're doing an interview, we're talking. I'm talking about the product I give to you. If you want to give a sample, that's on you to give, right? You want to give a little rap freestyle, that's on you to give. And freestyle's weird because you're doing like a whole song. Like you're passing up bars. Like you can't reuse those bars now. You do hard bars, you can't use those bars now. And I get people are just like, yeah, but you're supposed to have so many in the chamber that you ain't going, who cares? These are 16 bars. Yeah, quick 32. We going like, okay, whatever. I get that. I really do. I understand that. But most of these rappers, because I know what the radio guys are thinking. They're thinking it's like the 80s where people are MCs, master of ceremony. You know what I mean? They are the master at this. They have, and they're a lot of these kids, they're like 16, they're not masters at this. Freestyling is not easy. Freestyling is not easy. It like, first of all, people think freestylers are pure freestylers. Like, no, they write a lot. They writing a lot. Them dopest freestyler as he is, he's writing. He's got so many ideas and he's writing them all out, just jotting them out. Always writing. He's always writing. She's not made to freestyle. That's what I'm thinking. In my mind, because I know T.I. trying to get her, have her be vindicated. So she got to go through all the steps, right? But she wasn't built for this in the first place. And when these high, oh, jeez, I forget what this was. Oh, yeah, Sway in the Morning. That's what it is. Sway. All right, don't hate on me now. I know Sway, but I forgot what show this was. I remember he was on BET. Y'all don't remember that? Yeah, I'm going to show my age, but that was back in the day. That's where I'm remembering from. You know what I'm saying? 106 in Park. That's where we remember him from. But no, seriously, it's like it's one of those things where it's like she was not built for that. They were trying to get her vindicated. They set her up for failure. She was not prepared to do something like this. Look at her. They put on the beat. This is a classic beat. You know what I'm saying? This is a nice Southern classic beat. You know what I'm saying? I feel the Little John, the Yin Yang Twins in my soul when I'm hearing that shit. I get excited. But she like, what the fuck you got me rapping to this shit for? You know what I'm saying? I think it was even old at this time. She's like, this beat hood. She said that too. I'm like, damn, don't say that. You sound like you too good for the beat. Like that's not even the way you want to say it. Like, I mean, I think even little Uzi said something to oh god, it was a hot 87 Ebro in the morning. He was like, if you put on no trash beat, I'm not gonna rap to it. My fans don't want to hear me rap. He's like, I'm a rock star. And he's like, oh, we'll determine what you are. And that nigga Lil Uzi was right. He ain't never been back since. He was a motherfucking rock star. He ain't lie.
Acapella?
Yeah, if you want me to tell
Okay,
you.
let's go again. Let's go acapella. That's good. I like that. How old your
Ooh.
acapella?
I'm about to tell you a little story.
Okay, cool.
Oh,
How many
okay.
spins you need?
Okay, they've done us a favor by skipping it.
And Sway, and that was my 16. See how I just did you like that?
Damn,
Do you feel a certain type of way to make you tingly?
No, but tell me the story. I want to
All
hear
right,
it.
I'm gonna
She
tell
don't
you.
got
Ready?
the.
Go.
You got a house on the
Oh.
hill, sits in the valley.
She got that. I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop pausing. She got that like high school, I'm gonna rapper voice. You know what I'm saying? It's like an idea of how rappers sound like, so I'm gonna start it like this, But like there already was some, they put a little tingle in their voice, and I'm just like, damn, she don't really got the. I'm not crushing her, y'all. I'm just saying, like, man, I hope I don't feel like I'm hating on her, bro. But it's like she ain't not got the look. Let's just remember where it's at, okay? Don't if you feel any type, I just come back to here and I'm reinvigorated. Listen, she don't even look like the way she used to look. How the hell she dropped rap music and look like this? Okay, this is I'm the new classic. Yeah, you look new already. Look brand new. Okay, that. Whew, okay, I already know something different with that. Okay, look, listen, don't judge her. God damn it. Let's hear this shit.
Said he trying to move on with life, but he still want to be a good daddy. So I sit in a ride because I don't want us overlapping. She spending money on Mac. That's cute. I get checks from them in Paris. Better check my tax bracket. What you think was gonna happen? Nagging, now he's leaving, and y'all broke up like madmen. These exes excessively hating on the next bitch. She no housewife, just desperate. I know you trying to let go, but accept it, cause the whole world is watching, and the paparazzi is flocking, and we.
And let me tell you something. Fuck. No, I ain't gonna say that. Sway, you're wrong for that. This is the problem we got to. This is why Sweetie, years later, they be like, "Hey yo, do a hot 16," and then they're like, "Okay, we'll judge you, see how it is." And it was Ebro, I think it was Ebro again, and she's like, "Yeah, how do you do?" He's like, "I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't that good." Like, I don't even think he said it was bad. He just said it was all right. You did something. And she got mad just because he wasn't on her dick or nothing. She got mad as hell. But the problem is, here's our precedent. Here's our precedent. She's expecting that the radio do whatever she come out, whatever garbage she came out. And I blame Ti too. I know he's just thinking brand, but I'm like, whatever garbage she came out with, you know what I'm saying? They should have checked her right there and been like, "Hey, yo, we good." But to be honest, y'all want to know the truth? They probably already knew. They probably don't even like a lot of the artists. They don't like a lot of the artist's music, And say what you will about Charlemagne, he'll be like, they'll have people come on, but he's like, I didn't really listen to all that shit. He'll tell Kanye to his face, I ain't like Yeezus, bro. I ain't like it. And he's just be smiling. Not as fuck, bro. This is Kanye back in the day. Not Ye. This is Kanye. You just, okay. He bad as fuck, bro. You want to go buck. But they just had to take it, But they're being honest. That's why it's hard to watch these shows. And then here's what happens, right? You don't want to tell the truth? All right, babe. Say less. I got you. No, we got you.
Fly shit when we drop in and we shut down your party, man. His and her gold chains, gold watches, everything. His old
can't
girl,
even fake dance
hate, and she
in rhythm.
Something to say when I hop out his new whip, fresh in some new shit. Damn, she is too thick. Who is this? Yeah, I'm his new bitch.
Yeah, it is.
Oh.
She talking about me.
I know
T.I. over his shoulder, making sure he be laughing to that, bro. No, you don't, bro.
Oh gosh.
You gonna take me back to Oakland, Sway?
I'm in Tennessee. Go ahead. What you want to say?
That shit is fucking trash, dog. Get the fuck off the airwaves.
You know what they cut out too? My favorite part. And it kind of encapsulates the whole nonsense, right? The whole fugazi, shit show was when, right when that guy said that, they cut out. But right after he says that, Sway says, "Oh, come on, man. Like, what? What you mean? Oh, come on. Oh, you're not being very. Come on, man. Give us some slack." Well, hold on, bro. If that shit was hot, like if I'm listening to Rigor Mortis, okay, I'm listening to Rigor Mortis by Kendrick Lamar, okay, Kendrick Lamar, Rigor Mortis, okay, he hopping on that shit, okay.
When you
This
advertise with
we gotta
Google,
clean out our
search
ears one
ads
time,
aren't
real quick.
just
We're
the
gonna clean
beginning.
out our shit real quick, all right.
Your ads appear.
We're gonna clean it out, right?
I killed him.
You're hearing this.
Bitch.
And this is rigor mortis, and it's gorgeous when you
Right?
die. I recorded it.
You're hearing this, right? Kendrick Lamar is spitting this to you right in front of your face, right? This pretend it's a freestyle. This shit hard. This is classic. This is vindicated. This is old hip hop, new hip hop. Every group, everybody would like this shit, right? You telling me you hearing this, and then you hear Homeboy come back on the call and be telling you, yo, that shit is trash, bro. And you just like, oh, come on, man. Bro, that me? I mean, yo, what? Bro, did you not hear what I just heard, bro? Bro, you didn't hear the bars? How would you like me to walk this through with you, my guy? Okay? Let's go bar for bar. We're gonna put up the rap genius. We're gonna go bar for bar. We're gonna tell you all the, all the literary terms that make this absolutely fire, bro. Are you dumb? He's just like, oh, come on, man. I swear to God. And that's the point where if I'm sitting next to her and I'm spitting my heart out, bro, I'm like, coming at the, she said, well, come on. I'll rap like, no, I'm not gonna do her dirty like that. Fuck it. She all right. She on the Onlyfans now. Boom to the cat. If I'm doing all that shit and I'm thinking it's hot, right? I'm thinking it's hot, bro. And somebody come for me and be on some, bro, turn that shit, get the fuck on the, and you just say, oh, come on, man. Like on some pity shit, because that's what it was. That was pity shit. I know what that was. You come to me on some pity, I'm gonna be like, hey, yo, bro, that's all you gonna say? Like, man, I don't know. Oh my God, bro. I got no idea. But I got no clue. But point is, all of that fell through, right? All the rap stuff fell through because she probably didn't have, and I think her last even album that she came out with wasn't even that bad. You know what I mean? On a record label, record to record, songs. I can't remember a song. Don't ask me for don't ask me no for song. But it just sounded together. Like I put out songs, and I won't lie to you. I'm coming from a place where I'm like, I know a lot of my songs aren't all the way there yet. They needed more development. They needed more this, they need more of that. But you got to start. You got to go. Whatever, right? I'm coming from that place, But she didn't have those people, and then now, a couple years later, this is like a year or two after the tail end of this whole career. I think it was Pornhub. I'm gonna Google that. Pornhub asked IGGY Azalea for a deal. Pornhub, please let this not come up with crazy shit. Asks IGGY Azalea for a contract. Please don't do no crazy shit, please. Come on, Google, figure out what I'm trying to ask. No. Okay, listen, we can't use that, guys. Okay. All right. No, there's literally, I forget who it was. I gotta figure it out, but literally, they were Pornhub. I could see he was putting up some like twerking videos. You know what I'm saying? That was it, just some twerking. Let's bring it back. Let's bring it back now. What are we looking at? Oh Lord have mercy. Okay. Oh, what? Nope. I'm not even gonna look at that. Listen, we need to be stronger, y'all. Look. Okay. Listen, we don't even know what the. Okay, they're not here. That's good because we believe in Jesus. Okay. God damn it. We got right. We believe in Jesus. Okay. Look. They sent her a contract. And let's just make sure we're looking at who they sent the contract to. And then, what's the content that she's showing? I mean, like, she's here, but when was this show? Is she still performing? I'm not sure if she is, okay? They sent her, like, they just put it out there. Yo, IGGY, we will pay you $1 million to do some porno video. And I get it. You know what I'm saying? If I'm trying to be an artist, you're disrespecting me. You ain't say that to no Nicki Minaj. You ain't say that to no Cardi B. You ain't say that Megan Thee Stallion wasn't at the time back then. But you know, you ain't saying that to no shoot. I don't know, Lil Kim. Why are you saying it to me? They all look bad, you know what I mean? But I just happen to look bad and do music. You're not sending it to no women R&B artists, you know what I mean? I don't do R&B, but it's like you ain't sending it out there to all them. You know, I'm not the only one out here twerking and shit. Like you ain't. Why are you disrespecting me? Like I don't really do this. I get it. You know, and that was the whole back and forth where she kind of like snapped back. It's like y'all inappropriate. Y'all some weirdos. Y'all creeps. And I said, and I was like, I was really on the side of like, hey, look, she's an actual artist. She got one. God damn it, let's look it up. She got 1.1 billion on Fancy, man. Fancy 1.1 bill. Oh God, Fancy music video. That's not how you Google it. She got 1.1 billion on Fancy, man. She make music for real, bro. And they pressed her up like they didn't press her up, but they say some disrespectful shit. So I was on her side. I was like, yeah, that's fucked up. That's not cool. You should definitely not take that, and that was cool, But now I feel stupid because look what it is. Iggy Azalea joins OnlyFans. Remember. And you know what? Let's just in case, because I'll let everybody know right now. OnlyFans isn't all sexual stuff. I know. It's they kind of don't even want to be seen like that, but it's too late. It's already out of its box. Some people just put tasteful, cosplay, maybe erotica photos. You know what I mean? Just erotica. And so it's not all like they're doing news or doing, they're, screwing themselves with like a banana or some shit like that. Some of them are just like, pretty tasteful, nude-esque photos, like risque. That's what it was. Risque photos, like shit like that. So maybe that's what she's doing. But if it's is, because we're gonna figure out here, if it's is, nudes, bro.
Did you check it out?
Let's see.
My homie sent a picture. I was like, woo.
Do you actually get to see something? Or?
I seen some nips.
Shut up. Oh, I'm in there. How much is it? $30?
I don't know. The homie sent this.
25.
25.
Damn.
I'm gonna show you one, girls. I said, ooh.
Did she deny that she made $300K like already or something?
She did, but
I think
we
that's
don't.
what the bonus is and shit.
We don't know if she's implying that that's more or less.
I think she made more than that.
I believe so too, because just like all it would take is at $25 for it to be 300 grand, 12,000 people.
Look. Holy shit. We must stay focused. We must stay focused, brothers. I'm gonna have that be one of our buttons here. I swear. That's actually a good one. This is one of those things where she literally went for being a musician and now she's on OnlyFans. Power to her. She can do whatever she wants with her body, but bro, like that is just And if you're a follower of me, if you mess with me, man, do not buy the OnlyFans. I'm telling you right now, don't buy it. Be a real one. Get it on Reddit. I'm just kidding. Don't. We must stay focused, brothers. We must stay focused. All right. That's enough of that.